Hey folks, welcome to the Auman Landscape YouTube channel. Well, our goal is to help you become better landscape contractors, hardscapers, and so forth and so on. We're here at the Auman HQ and wanted to do a video on this soil here, kind of the great soil test of this whole pond thing. What we're talking about is a couple different things with soil. I wanted to see what how this real black dirt performs. It's a very like friable, I think, which means it's crumbly and stuff. I can't tell. I think it's got a lot of clay in it, but it's still a really beautiful black dirt. But friable means it like crumbles and stuff, which I believe now, since feeling how hard that is, that this stuff is really just a heavy clay dirt that's been anaerobic for years, maybe, because we got down at the bottom. But we're going to plant it. We're going to cultivate it here with that soil conditioner, get this worked over real nice, apply seed, and talk a few things about seed application. Here we are. It is mid-October 2023 here in beautiful Fairfield County, Ohio. It's really getting late in the year to get seeding and have great success. We really need about 10 days if we can keep it moist with a good and quality seed and good soil. So we just wanted to see how these two different topsoils work. This is the generic topsoil out of the pond bottom, or not the pond, the bottom field here, which had about 2 feet of great topsoil in there. And then this black dirt, it'll be interesting to see how this performs. So we're going to cultivate it, get it ready, and seed it, put ECM down on it, the erosion control mat, the straw blanket, and see how it goes. So here we go with this Toro soil conditioner. So we got the Toro soil conditioner here. This thing does a wonderful job. You can counter rotate or rotate with it. We love this thing for prepping soil. It doesn't separate the rocks. It will, if you do counter rotational, it will pull the rocks to the end at least. A Harley rake is really, a mechanical landscape rake is really what's awesome for that. You saw Mr. Keith there getting our grass down with that art there, and that's a pretty good looking thing there. What you want to aim at is about 1,000 pounds, 1,000 pounds of grass per 1,000 square feet, Keith. 10 pounds per 1,000 of grass seed. This is a turf type tall fescue from our friends at Failer's Feed Store in Lithopolis, Ohio, and sprinkled across the ground real good. Now, a lot of times we're not going to, now we could work out a little more and get it way more perfect there for the Instagram and YouTube world out there. For around the shop here, we're not going to sweat it, but if it were a finished grade project around the house, yeah, we'd work out a lot finer. But I mean, given the optics here, I think we're going to be okay. Other times too, we might rake that in, we might drag it with a chain, you know, all sorts of ways to do this. That is going to give you your best. If you can do anything to just kind of rake over the soil and give you a good, you know, seed to soil contact, that's going to help you see that in there. Then we're going to get, but the next thing it takes great care of that is getting ECM, erosion control mat, or straw blanketing, straw netting like you see there. That stuff provides a really great layer of shade on there to keep the soil from drying out any faster than it already has to, and whatever. So this works out real good. Like I said, on a residential finished grade project, yeah, we would work this a lot more, get a lot more finished, but but we don't do that. Actually, I don't like seed work for a handful of reasons, and one of the big ones being is just the warranty and liability issue of, like, if the clients don't water it, it's my fault. If it doesn't rain, it's my fault. And everybody talks tough, oh yeah, there's no warranty on, you know, on seed, you know, whatever. Oh, bull crap. If you care about your reputation at all, you will warranty it, I guarantee it. And that's why I just stopped doing it, because I don't want to warranty it. And so we stopped doing seed work for hire, unless it's finishing out around the patio or some work we're already doing, right? So that's the kind of concept there. So we'll get Keith on here rolling out some ECM and pinning that down, and there we go. I had to run to an appointment, look at a hardscape project, and Keith got our ECM out here. Now, a lot of times what we'll do, you can see our septic lids here underneath, and what we'll do in these cases is lay it right over and then cut out around it, right? Makes it a lot easier than pre-trimming and all that junk, right? That makes pretty good sense. Great amount of seed on here. It's really good there. We pin this material down with those staples. You'll see that tomorrow. But it's these round top staples. We have a magnetic, oh my gosh, well, that's the idea, right? We don't want them to come out. There we go. But these round pins like that, and we have a broom handle with a magnet on it, and we just stab those in there and just keep going. We might need to dress that up just a little bit there, but that's that project. So it's gonna be interesting to see this. We'll do some update videos on it, how it grows through the season here, and we'll go from there. So it'll be cool to see how well this performs or doesn't. So here we go. Hey folks, since we haven't launched the video yet on this turf restoration out here, and I don't know if you can see this medicine on my face, take care of your skin, wear wide brim hats so you don't have to put this skin eating cream on your face to kill precancerous stuff. But hey, check this out. We've got grass seed here under this erosion control mat ECM. And by the way, pond update there. Look at that, we're about 4 feet shy of where our water is going to be. How about that? Very cool. But you can see how this is growing in pretty well. It's looking pretty good, all things considered. We've still got a long way to go with the shop here. We're going to be building our demonstration patio area here, all that. But yeah, look at our seedlings growing in here, that turf type tall fescue. Just looking great underneath all that matting. So that stuff, that ECM, erosion control mat, straw blankets, whatever, just does a great job of holding that moisture. Now this time of year it's not so critical, but because here it is the very last day or two of October, but it's growing in, so I'm super psyched on that. So I want to just get that last little detail in here of how things are growing. Let's look and see at this. because that's, yeah, like, okay, so we got, yeah, so that we could probably trim out of there if we wanted to. I pulled our pins up. So you can see these pins, which I don't know if we got video of that in here, but these staples, but this time of year, of course, they drive in real nice, right? One other thing here too, in seeding new lawns and stuff like that, here's one thing, especially going into the fall, look how all these oak leaves are in here, and they're actually going to be smothering this grass. So we'll need to get in there with a leaf blower and get all that stuff blown off to give this what little bit of sunlight and warmth it can yet for the season. So we'll want to be doing that, no doubt. But yeah, so that's all looking great, and I'm super happy with it. And yeah, that's about all I know there. So there you go, looking good.